friends in Python tutorial for beginner series. In this video tutorial, we will implement our own iterator using classes. Okay, now let me open pcharm editor. For example, I want to design our remote control class. When you press a next button, it will give you the next channel on a TV. So in order to implement that class, first we need to write simple class called remote control class. And in this class, first of all, I am going to define init method. And this init method is going to take any type of collection, which is iterable. And inside this method, I am just initializing a list of channels. So I am going to call a self to create a member variable here, and I am going to name my member variable as .channel, and I am going to just pass the channel name like Discovery Channel, Star Movies, HBO, BBC and CNN. Okay, and then second member variable which I want to create here is the index variable, which is the index of the channel list. Means right now you are on which channel. So let's give the initial value of index is -1, which means your TV is off and you don't have any channel coming right now. Okay. Now, as I said, in order to implement an iterator class, you need to implement itr function and next function. So first let me implement itr function, which is _itr function. And in this function, I am going to return the value of the self. So this function is going to give you the iterator. And then let me also implement the next method, which is _next_. And in this next method, first of all, when this next method is called, what we want to do is we want to increase the value of index by 1. So let's call our index member variable and let's increase the value of index by 1. So let's say you have remote control, you started your TV is at -1, and now you want to come to the first channel, which is Discovery Channel. So for that, I am increasing this index value by 1. Okay. And if any given point of time your index is equal to the length of this channel list, means if it is the end of this channel list, then you need to stop iterating. So just write raise stop iteration. So this is a standard protocol for iterators, that whenever it reaches to the end of the list, it always raise stop iteration alarm. Otherwise, it returns the elements in self.yourchannels, and then inside this square brackets, we call the channel index, which we have incremented by 1. So self.index. So you are basically, what you are doing here is just returning the next available channel. Okay. Now I am going to define a variable r, which is equal to remote control class. So once we have this remote control object, we can call itr method in order to get the iterator object. So let me create one more variable itr, and then I am going to call this itr function, and I am going to pass r object as an argument of this itr function. So now I have iterator object of this channel list using this remote control class. And then I will say print and call the next method to iterate over the channel list using itr variable. Okay. So you can keep on printing it as many times as you want. So let's run this program and see what happens. So here it printed first channel name Discovery, then second, which is Star Movies, third one is HBO, and so on, BBC, CNN, and in the end it raised stop iteration. So we can see because of this next, it's going to call every time the next channel name from the channel list. And in the end it raised stop iteration because my iteration is exhausted. It went beyond this list. Okay. We can also use for loop in place of next with our customized iterator. So just comment all these next statement code and just write for in your iterator, which is itr, which we have got using this iter method, and then I am going to print each and every element inside the channel list. So I am going to print I here. So just save this and run this program again. You can see the same result as we got it with next statement, and all the channel names inside the list have been printed one by one using this for loop. Okay, so in this way we can implement and use our own iterator class in Python. So this is how we can use iterators in Python. I hope you understand the concept and I hope you like this video. So please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.